Scarsboro Bridge.
You hear the acorns flying off the truck? Acorns.
Not making me happy about that. He's laughing.
I wouldn't be happy either. There's nothing we could do. Where our parking space is, the acorns are falling off the tree. The car's covered with them this morning.
So we're going to head over to Folly Beach.
Heading to the Lost Dog Cafe for breakfast. Although, for Crabby, it's brunch. Standard brunch.
It's 10 o'clock.
We were supposed to leave at 9:30.
Hello.
Hello.
Mr. Fall Down the Rabbit Hole on the TikTok. Don't blame me. So anyway, I think the bridge is 3.3 miles or something to that effect.
Yeah, I think it's 2.5 miles for the bridge. And then our next turn is like 3 miles.
Okay. So.
Well, we made it to the pier at Folly Beach. Our first stop, the Lost Dog Cafe for breakfast. Couldn't even get in there. Wasn't a parking spot to be had. So we opted to skip breakfast, come right here to the beach. A little breezy. Water's kind of chopped up. But going to take the dogs out here and enjoy the day. Start walking. And then we'll go to lunch. Roger left a gift. This is us enjoying our 9-mile trek back to the pier. Wind's blowing pretty good. Both the dogs are eager to find a place to sit down and get something to eat. So's Crabby. We're going to walk back up to the pier. There's a bunch of restaurants there. Really neat looking houses along the beach. But it is rather blustery. I'm going to find us some lunch since we missed out on breakfast.
I didn't even have a drink yet. Or breakfast.
Crabby slipped in the sand and fell up the steps.
Swollen.
She's got a swollen hand. And she cut her toe pretty good. Ay, ay, ay. Just commenting, there had just been a paramedic had just gone by because they just had a rescue out in the water. And I couldn't get my camera out in time to show it. A guy had gotten caught in the riptide. And a person on the bridge threw him a life ring with a rope on it. And they drug him back in along the pier till he was able to stand up, which was only knee-deep water by the time he was able to stand up. But that police here and the paramedic here and all that kind of stuff. And as soon as they left, Crabby fell up the steps. Hopefully it won't be so bad. Get her patched up here. Toe looks pretty rotten. Hand swollen. Better buy this girl some lunch. Have to take her to a nice place. There we are, downtown Folly Beach. Got Crabby all patched up on Center Street. Lots of restaurants and bars to go to. But it looks like we're going to head back that way to a place called Rita's and have some lunch. Lots of choices. Lots of choices. Here's the shirt. Let's see what it says. Yep. Got her all patched up. Bandages on her toe. She didn't want to walk around with the ice pack on her hand. She said she was too embarrassed. Want to enjoy the rest of the afternoon and get some grub. Finally, there's some food.
No beer.
And I washed it down with a cold beer so far. So we walk in. They take our phone number because we had to wait for a table. The hostess lived 5 minutes from us for several years in Philadelphia. And the young lady that's our waitress is from just outside of Philadelphia. Small world. Rosie was happy down there. Roger was happy here. Sit here and enjoy our lunch.
Count was a spoiled rich kid. He had literally never worked a day in his life. He had no clue how to run a company. Inherits this huge cotton business after the end of the Civil War, and with no idea what he was doing and no more slave labor to profit upon, George here ran that company straight into the ground. In a last-ditch effort to save it, he brokered a massive deal with the Brits for every scrap of cotton left to his name. You ever heard that old saying, don't put all your eggs into one basket? And apparently George never did, because he sat in his fancy captain's chair right there at the top corner of the Wagner building, the tallest one on this block, watching that harvest get loaded into one ship, roll into the harbor, and burst into flame. Drunk sailor dropped a lit pipe on a wooden ship full of nothing but dried cotton. So George...
Well, Crabby and I are just coming off of the ghost tour. It was pretty interesting. Some long stories about some unfortunate mishaps. But this is our friend, the ghost here. We met on the tour. I can't believe she's standing here doing this. What'd you think, Crab?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just good time. It was a nice ride. It was. We saw some things, some different things than we saw on the last trip. So it was nice. There goes. That was our horse there.
He just
and driver.
snorted his nose in my ear.
Crabby and Rosie got a selfie with the horse, and he right in her ear. So, going to start walking back home. See how far we get before we call an Uber. We're back from the ghost tour, and we walked all the way home. Oh my gosh. I don't know how far it was. It's like almost 2 miles, I guess. Look at these poor dogs. Look at them. They're like, you know what, Tamar? Leave us home. Give us the anxiety meds and leave us home. We're back. I didn't even take my sneakers off yet. I can't bend over to do it. It wasn't bad. But I ran into a guy that I worked with a long time ago. He's been retired several years too. Didn't recognize me at first. You know why? Because I'm fat and have a beard now. He didn't say that. I said that. Jeez, all these store windows I'm walking past. Keep seeing this guy with this giant belly. Looks just like me except for the belly. And I realize it's me. Nice day. I'm going to sit here and put some YouTube on. Got a lot of catching up to do. Vodka and Diet Cranberry. Just a little one. These poor dogs. Look at them. More tomorrow. Check back. Good morning. As you see, we're at Shem Creek Park. There's this boardwalk here. It's about a half a mile. And we're going to take the dogs for a little stroll again. They're loving it. We some recommendations on a nice restaurant that's nearby here. You can watch the shrimp boats come in. They say some of the boats will even cook shrimp as they come in for you. As the boats come in, you can get them to cook shrimp right there for you. So, nice morning. Beautiful blue skies. Crabby's in good spirits for a change. Take a nice walk. See what we can find for you. Four dozen shrimp. 4 dozen shrimp. What was it called? The Bubba? I had a couple pieces of calamari. 4 dozen shrimp. We're at Red's Ice House in Mount Pleasant. right off of Shem Creek. Nice place, very friendly. Another waitress that's from just outside of Philadelphia, Quakertown, I think she said. She was born in Quakertown. Said the towns down here are full of Philadelphia people. Crabby, what do you think? We moving down here? She's in charge. You already knew that. $40 Band-Aids. Toes all infected. Hands swelling. Falls up the steps. So I put in the Google Maps there. Pharmacy. It said like 4 blocks away. So come on, I'll walk you over there. We'll get you some Band-Aids. We'll get you some antibiotic cream. We get there, it's a pharmacy only. It's another 52 blocks, was it? That's what it felt like. We're waiting for an Uber now for the ride home. We walked here. I ain't walking back home. Ay, 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 ay. Hot, hot, hot. $25 for Band-Aids and antibiotic cream. $15 for an Uber.
Plus tip.
Plus tip. $45 Band-Aids. This chick's getting expensive.
They better be good.
Yeah, they better be good Band-Aids. I wonder if this is our ride.
It's a BMW.
It's not. It's not. I don't know. I didn't look.
Honda.
All I did was look. It said Lubo. Lubo. It's our driver. I need some sitting on the porch time with a beer. Check back. I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear us with the music in the background. But of course, we're out and about getting some dinner. Just nothing big tonight. Just getting some pizza and some chicken tenders. Of course, wash it down with a Cosmo and a Miller Lite. And I forgot to mention, we are 2 for 3 on windshields driving down south. Forgot to mention that Crabby lost another windshield.
I wasn't driving.
Like I control the rocks flying up at the truck. I wasn't driving. 2 for 3.
Morning, everybody. I don't know if you can see it. Right down there. That is a crack in my new windshield. Not happy. Looks like it's getting bigger. So I guess we'll be dealing with that when we get home.
What is she? Oh, she's doing it again. What is she doing?
Again, Dan will film for you.
Yeah, Dan said he would.
So, here we are. We got a late start today.
Again.
But we are on vacation, so hello.
Yeah, well, we deserve a vacation.
So we're headed out to Isle of Palms. It's another little beach town, kind of just like Folly Beach. Got a couple of restaurant recommendations, of course. So that's where we're headed right now.
We'll go. We'll see. I think we've done everything there is to do in Charleston.
Well, except kayaking.
Yeah. Well, you're really not kayaking on the river. You had a kayak at
In a swamp.
Shem Creek. So, going away to Isle of Palms. See you when we get there. Well, we made it to Isle of Palms. And we're 14th on the Boulevard, beach access here. Nice fishing pier. Lots of people on the beach. Dogs running all around. Big crowds. Super windy and overcast. Getting sandblasted. We're going to take a nice walk. Tire these pups out.
Then we're going to find a place for lunch. What do you say, Crabby?
Sounds like a very good plan. Try a new drink today. I had 2 new drinks yesterday.
This one had the brilliant idea. Let's go bar hopping. Where it like stopped 3 or 4 roof. She had 2 drinks. We're at a rooftop bar. Nice. Heading out now. Got to find a pizza or something. Working our way back to the house. Had a real nice day. See the way she looked at me just then? Anybody else catch that? Yep. 2 drinks.
Drank once. I had
Well,
2, but I drank one.
She didn't finish the second one. We'll check back.
We left.
Okay. So,
It's the same thing you did the last time.
Mr. Over here fixed the phone for me.
Whoa,
So,
whoa, whoa.
yeah.
I put it on camera and handed it to you.
Yeah, but you're
Miss, I know what I'm doing.
anyway, we just did a whole 10-minute spiel about our vacation, and then I realized it hit the play button. So we'll start over. Well, another vacation in the books.
It is another vacation in the books. Overeat, overdrank. Way too much. So,
We were lucky the weather cooperated for the most part. We were supposed to be having hurricane winds and rain, but we didn't get any of that. It was a little windy the first couple days, and it was cloudy, but it didn't hold us back. We had a good time. We went to a couple different little towns outside of Charleston. We went to, where did we go?
Folly Beach.
I wanted to say Holy Beach, and I knew it was wrong. Folly Beach.
Shem Creek.
We went to Shem Creek.
We went to Isle of Palms. Went to Folly Beach again.
Yeah,
It was nice.
it was nice. We had a good time. The house was nice that we rented.
It was
It
convenient.
was conveniently located to King Street, which is the big shopping restaurant street in Charleston. So we pretty much were able to walk wherever. We did take a couple Ubers over to go down to the city market because it's pretty far. So dogs seem to have a good time. They're exhausted back there. They said, enough walking. Get us in the car. So we're on our way to Buc-ee's. We're about an hour, 4 minutes away. Since I didn't buy anything in Charleston, but
Maybe you could buy one of us a different shirt. You know, we have our uniforms on.
look, it's the only one you had.
Matching shirts, matching shorts.
We don't have matching sneakers on, but really,
Fortunately.
nobody's going to care that we have matching shirts on.
They care.
They don't care.
They're not saying it out loud,
So
but
what?
they're saying it in their heads.
Who
Are these
cares?
2 wackos wearing the same clothes?
We're in a car. Nobody's looking at what we're wearing. And when we get to Buc-ee's, I go in, you stay outside with the dogs, and then I come out and you go in.
And then when I go in, you hear the lady behind the counter to greet you.
Because
Hey.
she knows that we're
It
married.
was just a lady wearing the same thing in here. Are you guys together? Just think, we only have 700 and some miles to go. It started off, it was raining.
But now it's just cloudy.
Just cloudy now.
Extra cloudy. It's not supposed to rain. So,
I'm figuring we should be in Philly. No, Greg, we're not going to Philly. We're going to North Wildwood.
doesn't even know where we're going.
10:30. 10:30.
All right, so
It's another deer.
dead deer.
Dead deer.
Oh, it's a third dead deer we saw, so that's not a good
$2
thing.
in a doe.
So, all right, I guess we'll check back in another couple hundred miles and see how it's going.
See if there's only one of us left in the park.